All right, so I'm gonna cut this one right here. Yep, that'll work. That'll work perfect. And then this is going to the power washer. And I'll even put a couple screws in that. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. All right, same with this. I can coil this up nice. Let's, all right, so that's off. Let me check the one on the outside. That should be off. Yeah, we're gonna go turn the water on and see if there's any leaks. All right, so the water is on. Let me get this plug out of here. Let's see. That's a good sign. Do you see water going through the hose in there? Go over there by the door and tell me if you see any water leaking, okay? Oh, there it is. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep, it's all got water in it.
Wow. Too much for washing it.
See, if I open this up, water will squirt out. Ready? Awesome. So here's the water feed for the shed. It goes in the same trench as all the conduit over here. And this here is the water line for the irrigation. So it comes from a shutoff in the house out here to the backflow preventer, down into the ground, and I teed off of it right here, right before it gets into this valve box. Only downside is if I have drinking water in the shed, it's not protected from backflow. So if I do drinking water out there, I'll just have to make sure I filter it. But mainly all the water usage out there is gonna be for washing your hands or washing dishes. All right, it's a rainy day out, so I'm gonna do a little plumbing in here. I'm gonna install the sink and this countertop. My wife found this on Marketplace. Somebody was giving it away, so it'll serve its purpose until, you know, I build some cabinets for in here. But I think for this summer, this is gonna work out perfect. The faucet that it came with was kind of broken, so I picked up a new faucet. I grabbed this off of a job site that they were throwing out. This is like a on-demand hot water heater. Only thing with this is it's rated for a 208 volts. I'm gonna be giving it 240, so we'll see how that goes. But it's free, so if it dies, I'll pick up another one. But got some PVC, got some fittings and stuff, so we'll see how it goes. I think this thing I'm gonna mount right on the wall here. And for the time being, I'm just gonna wire it up with some wire nuts until I know that it works, and then I'll come back and wire it up a little bit better. But I just wanna make sure that it actually works with 240. It's just a heating element, so I think it should, but we're gonna find out. All right, so right here is the PEX that I got coming out from the ground, and I come right into a T, and this is going to a shutoff right here, and then another T right here that's not really mounted. I just made sure it was the right size fittings. This T here is going to branch off to the hot and cold water. So what I'm thinking is this, I will feed the cold water into the hot water heater, and then this will be the cold water going to the faucet. A longer one right here, this is going to be going to the faucet. And I think that'll work pretty decent, as long as there's no leaks. I wish I planned out the running of this PEX a little bit better. It was kind of chaos just trying to get this PEX in before they poured the slab. Yeah, so that should work, I hope. It's actually, that might be a little bit short. Let me crack open this faucet and see how much room I need. All right, so I got it up on the wall, mounted, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to return, where did it go? I'm going to return the 30-inch stainless braided hose that goes to the cold water, and I'm gonna get a longer one that will go here, because this seems to work pretty decently, so that's what I'm gonna use. You know what else I could do? Let me see if I can make a leak. What if I turn this? See, I'm not a huge fan of that though. I could turn that. Shift that over. Let's see. I really don't want any of these fittings to leak. I mean, that would probably work. Yeah, so I'll do that. That'll be there. I can make my electrical connection there. Water's here. I think this is going to work. So now I'm gonna work on the drain, and I am not a plumber. So if you're following this, just keep that in mind. I am not a plumber. I am just a homeowner, and I'm just doing it how I think it's supposed to drain. You know, think like a raindrop, think like water. So I'm just gonna do stuff, and I think it'll work out good. And the other thing you have to keep in mind is this is not final. This is to like last the summertime, and maybe next winter I'll build a nice set of cabinets here. But for the time being, this is going to work for what I need, and I have too many other projects that are more important than this. So I have a 2-inch pipe coming out of the ground here, and this is going to a dry well. I will post a link probably up over here somewhere to the dry well video if you want to see that. And I'm going to reduce that down to 1.5 inches right there, and then an elbow right there to shoot me over to this spot. So I'm going to put those together. Yeah, I like it. I think that looks pretty good. All right, let's do some electrical, and then I will hook up the rest of the plumbing and the faucet. Still no leaks down here after moving this thing around, so that's good. And like I said, this wiring is just gonna be temporary. I'll change it once I know this thing is working. So these have rubber O-rings in them, so I don't think you have to tighten the hell out of them, but we'll see. Let's see how many leaks we got. You ready? You serious? Not a single leak? That's crazy. We usually have something. All right, let's check it out. Ready? See how my drain works. Try the hot water. All right, so it does work. I tested it off camera just in case I got electrocuted. But it's kind of hard to show you on camera it working, but I have the Sense energy monitor and you can see right here. So you ready? I'm gonna turn it on. You can even see the lights flicker a little bit. Comes on and you can see it just spiked up the electricity. And I'm going to shut it off. You can even hear it click on and off. Ready? Here we go. I wonder if we will get some steam going here. Yeah, I mean, it's hot water. Oh, you know what? I know how I can show you. Here we go. Let's check this thing out. Don't mind the sink. The sink has been sitting outside, but now I can wash it. So 107, 120, 130. Looks like it just settled on 100 and 110. So that is sweet. Oh, come on. Yep, it's about 110. That is perfect. Perfect. All right, see if the little man approves.
That's cold water.
How is it now?
Oh! That hot. Ow! It's trying to pull my finger.
Well, put some cold water on it too. Looks pretty good. Yep, so the only thing I have to do now is I gotta put some GFCIs on this wall here. I'll actually end up doing it on all the walls to get GFI protection, especially now that there's a working sink right here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Yep, don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah. Goodbye, Booby Patches. Good job.
Thank you.